Who the hell are you? No, don't answer. You step lightly, and you reek of dried blood. You're a killer. What do you want?
I heard you can teach me a few things.
Let's see if you're worthy of teaching first. I've got a job that needs doing. You help me, maybe I'll help you. I run with the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. One of ours is missing. Bakira. She took 2 rookies and set out after an artifact, a coin. Help me find her. If you're not all talk, you might learn a thing or two. Everywhere, but only one stab wound. A quick kill. And they tossed her remains to the wargs. Messy, but it covered their tracks. Smart. For his joints first. Finished him off when he was down. Whoever it was, they were trained as a rogue.
May the light keep you. cold bite you too hard?
Well, you certainly have the look of someone who spends a lot of time in the wilds. I expect you'll also want some of my elixirs, but let's focus on your healing potion for now. I have some extra materials we can use this time, if you want to.
is locked.
An axe. Specifically the axe of the woodsman. A man who stalked and butchered travelers in this area. Rumor has it, the woodsman disappeared recently and left his weapon behind. The priest who hired me didn't offer much more to go on. At this rate, I'll freeze before I find the damn thing. If you help me find the axe, I'll cut you in on the pay. Check the woods around town. I'm staying here where it's safe.
Sweetest blood of the land.
It must have been a grim place, judging by how much blood is on this axe. I confess, I'm eager to leave this place. I can't shake the feeling that I'm being watched. Now to get this thing back to Ministad and collect my due. Thank you for your help.
Come, speak with me. If you do not look, you will not see. Search for a ritual blade or the demon's blood, something of the faithless, something you can touch. Well, what have you found? Ah, you see how the petal pulses as it touches your skin. You are solid, just as I said. The demon burrows into your soul. A terrible fate, but perhaps Voshalko will help you. An exorcism. This is what you need. Go to Mercy's Reach, search the crypts. You will find a holy relic, the child's call, touched by the angel himself. I will require this to purge the blood.
We received the order. Our company has been called away on a mission for the light. I know that, like the others who have been called to serve, we will not return. We have already given everything to the Church. Must we give up our lives as well? Our new recruits are proving themselves strong. I've grown fond of one, Knight Soliana Costa. Her devotion to the faith could cast even the darkest shadow of doubt from anyone's mind. Easy to talk to her about those left from the call of the light. She had to leave her family too, a son.
Need something forged? Anything breaks, the forge is hot. For the rare one. What will it be? You can take what's left.
I tried to convince Soliana to leave with me. I told her that her son would rather grow up with a mother, and we could start over, away from this.
So my mother was a knight penitent. Would she have made the same choice if she saw what the world has become? Thank you for bringing this to me.
That's good salvage. Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Listen carefully. I haven't much time. One of our men, Lord Evitus, was felled in the ancient city beneath the mountain. We carried his body to the ossuary, but he arose, thirsting for blood. Only I escaped. Please, you must slay him.
Killers are likely still about, if I can find them. Accomplished much, but always more.
Want an audience with our chieftain? Earn it. Slay our enemies. Hunt the Khazra of the Ice Clan who stalk this mountain. Break their bodies and bring their shattered bones back as tribute. Then, maybe the chieftain will acknowledge you.
These bits still have some life in them yet.
can take what's left. Come back if you need work.
I've many fine pieces, rare and beautiful. I carry the best, shards of the heavens.
apart nicely. Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
That's a good omen.
What will it be? Let's go salvage.
trying to light your ear. My boy,
Ah, good. You look capable. I could use an extra set of hands exorcising the demon that has seized this man's son. Meet me in the cellar there, and prepare yourself. You're about to witness a miracle.
Hey! I don't need eyes to hear you passing by me.
You there? Yes, you. Come now, don't be shy. I need your help. The damned fanatic Thea stole my eyes. She wears them around her neck. And what horrid suffering I've witnessed. Please, no more. There's so much blood, I can't. You must believe me. I can still see from them. Thea and her flock have grown strong in Nostrava. Please, bring me back my eyes.
It's not just the killer we're after. The coin's dangerous too. It bears a hole in the middle. When you look through, it shows you others' weaknesses. But it also drives you bleeding mad. Don't know who we'll find in there for sure. If they've got the coin, they'll hit you where it hurts. You better be ready.
couldn't have made it without you. Irana got the coin, but it messed up my head. I saw worms digging in people's hearts. Their secrets, their scars. So easy to slide.
Bless you.
Showed me. Had to stop it. I'm sorry. The coin.
Where is it, sister?
No. No! It's mine! You won't take it from me! Messed up my... I tried to kill myself. Stop this fight from ever happening.
For all the good it did, you were a fighter to the last.
You taught me well. Had to stop.
What a waste.
Sorry.
You and me, we're done here. You saw masters in action. Bested one, even. I can't teach you better than that. As for Bakira, she needs a burial. I'll see it done. And the Sisterhood should know of the coin. Let them figure out what to do with it. You did good. Be smarter than she was, all right?
see him too. The ghost of Gokublc, my son. When he was a boy, he was taken to the Black Asylum, and now he haunts my every moment, calling to me, begging that I don't know how much more I can stand. Please, I'll pay you. End his torments. Please, see that he is laid to rest. No! No, no!
Yeah, that's what you. Yeah, because that is one of his best moves, like for 6P. One of the best ones. One of the best ones, dog.
I was like, that's disgusting because it's very disgusting because it's like an automatic combo. It's been plenty of times I was walking forward and hold it, and then I tried to hold block after that first hit, and the second one still got me.
It depends what you doing. I think let's see, if you get hit with the elbow, if you get hit with it, it's a natural combo. Like it's gonna be 1-2. It's 1-2. Like you're gonna get that.
Guaranteed.
Off there. I mean, most characters can though. That's the thing. You know that
it'll knock you down. So a lot of this shit side turns and knocks you down. You're like, fuck.
Well, so there's a lot of characters that can do that though.
I think every character's got several moves they can knock down. No,
I'm talking about the forward elbow, like forward punch kick. Like Jackie has it, I think. Sarah has it, but it's different. It's like a knee. It's like forward punch knee. I know what you mean, though.
Yeah.
It's like his is real convenient. Like it keeps him standing still. It gives him oki.
Shit.
It gives him oki too. You know what I mean? Like when he stands over it, he gets oki. Like he gets, you get a lot of oki with him. A lot of oki.
I know.
You notice that, like, and then like if you like, what I want you to do is, I want you to press buttons when I'm over you. But yeah,
dude, he got too many options of getting in that ass.
That's why people hate him, because he makes you think outside the box.
It's hard to lock him down because he can keep pressing buttons. And I'm like, damn, you can't. I don't know anything well enough to be locking shit down with Wolf. I just need to get in your ass as best as I can. And the thing about that is, that's not a good option.
Not a good option.
It's not always.
I mean, for me, it is. For me, I hit buttons and get counter hit by everything.
He's getting hit.
Hold on. Well, here's the thing. Wolf has some really nice natural combos, dog. He does. They don't start off of a mid though. Brad can start a lot of shit off mids.
Yeah. What the fuck
He's
was
fun.
that?
Pick him up, man. He's fun. Like, just play with him a little bit. He's real fun.
No, I think I would like the character too much, to be honest.
Just check him out. Oh, fuck yeah! Fuck with him, dog. You would like it. You would make my life hell.
I'm like, man, I want to play with I'm not gonna lie, dude.
You know what my problem is, man?
You want to use some of that Mariner strength, bro. I'm
surprised you haven't.
So hard.
I'm surprised you haven't, like, picked him up, picked Jeffrey up.
And the main reason why I haven't done it, because I'm like, I want to keep playing with this character and try to get.
Here's the thing, man. You know, any fighting game, what you got to do to get good. You got to play with everybody. You have to. I have base knowledge on, like, certain characters like Jackie, Sarah, Lau, Pai, Akira, because I've been fighting them since VF2. But like the other characters I need to try out, is Go. I really need to try out Taka. Like those characters, John, like characters I'm not super familiar with. That's gonna help you. That's gonna help you. But yeah, and then here's the other thing, man. Like, it's just the time thing. It's time. It's like damn.
From last the 2 Fridays ago, I would be a different person playing if I had played the entire time. I already realized this. I mean, shit.
What's the fucking thing?
It's funny when I played Tekken. Like, when I used to play Tekken with my buddies, and I like stopped playing for maybe like 3 or 4 days, and they beat the brakes off me. And then I just go back to playing again. And I don't lose anymore. And it's not about losing. It's about being able to answer the shit properly. And then, like you lose because, like, if you lose because you didn't have the ability, that's not a bad thing. You just got to learn. But if you were just applying yourself and doing your thing, man, and they were the better person, also not a bad thing.
Yeah, that's that's what you want.
To me, don't bother me. It's just that I'm like, damn, I don't see anything with this character right now.
Well, what bothers me is like when I lose and I don't know what I did wrong. That is what bothers me. It's like, oh shit, I start panicking. You see what I'm saying? It's like I don't know what I did wrong. But when I know, it's like, oh, it's okay. This person is just better than me in this moment. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I chalk it up to. Yeah, like that fucking I call that emotional damage. Woo! I was like, he just was. I'm gonna edit that, man, and because the chop, I'm gonna pause it. Listen, let me tell you, the chop, I'm gonna pause it right there, and that is at this moment he knew he fucked up, because that's what it was. And then when you hit me with the chop, the pain started.
He just charging them stupid ass chops up. I'm gonna sidestep it. It's all good.
Well, the thing is, I was sidestepping in the right direction, but like I was just sidestepping. I wasn't waiting for you to release it. You know what I mean? And then you were like, "Okay, you want to keep doing it? I got you." And then the pain began. You know what I mean? I was like, yeah, I watched that so many times. Like, that is such a that was a satisfying combo to watch, man. I showed my dude Steve. He came over because my dude Steve plays fighting games too. And then I was explaining to him how VF works and how frame data works, and he was like, really? He said, that's how. I said, yeah. I said, that's how it works. I said, most games from -1 to 9, you're kind of okay depending on the game. But after that, that's what starts getting dicey. You know what I mean? That's what you got to keep in mind. I said for 3D games.
That means
is it 9 in Tekken?
And you do not want to be negative. Okay, the most you want to be negative is -4.
Really, in Tekken?
Negative, yeah, -5, -6.
That's
Something
crazy.
you can like, you know, some of those moves that hit hard and you kind of like reeling back. You can't press nothing, even on block.
Really?
So you just have to. You better off sidestepping or just
Out
blocking.
here.
So if they come in with a grab, that's an opportunity for you to just get some space, go back to neutral, if you know how to break grabs, which I got pretty good at breaking grabs. They're like, man, most King players can't break grabs. I'm like, shit.
Why wouldn't you? Like, all the good King players do. Like, all good Tekken players can break grabs. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just have to.
When you see them, because most grabs are either 1+2 or 1 or 2. It ain't no other way about it. 1+2 or 1 or 2. And then in the link grabs, they can be 1+2, 1 or 2, depending on which link grab you're in, because there's 2 chances to escape. And if you don't fucking escape within those 2 chances, you're taking over 70% damage.
You gotta know how to break them. And Tekken, man, throws don't like matter, man. Like at the high level, like you barely see them. You know what I mean?
Oh, throws matter, bro. They do a lot of damage.
No, I mean they do, but like you don't see nobody at the top level getting them off. They get broken all the time,
So the King players get you in the corner because you think you're going to sidestep.
Well, he has unbreakable setups too, though. Like he can get you in the air and shit too. Yeah,
they're breakable, but the thing about that is that you're still gonna get people if they trying to hurry up and get up and attack. Like especially when so another thing that people like to do, like you knock them down, they try to hurry up, press down and square to hurry up and roll. You can grab them on the ground and flip them over.
Right.
And then put them in a Indian deathlock.
Yeah.
And if they try to lay there trying to be fancy, just Indian deathlock them again. That's a grip of damage. That's over 30% damage for free.
And that's like unique to characters like him though and Marduk though, right? Like that can do shit on the ground. You know what I mean? Like they're grabbers.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. That's the thing about Tekken. Like King and Marduk and characters like they break the rules in Armor King, where in VF they'll tell you everybody's a grappler. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because you have to use it. But yeah. Yeah, but grapplers in Tekken, they're special because they can get away with shit. And like DOA, man, like you can't break ground throws. you can't break them, man. When Bass gets you, it's like, well, that's it. That's a lot of my life gone. It's for nothing. Look at Shadoshia, man.
You have to press up and square, depending on what it is. So, well, let's say King's got he's got the down forwards 1 and 3 that's square and X. So you would press up and square for that, or the down forward 3 and 4. I'm sorry, 2 and 4. That would be triangle and circle. You have to press up and triangle for it.
Oh, okay, I got you. Woo.
So you just gotta learn how to do it. There's only one way. There's only one way. Like the minor mix is that it's set up like that. He's got air grabs. You can't break those.
You're right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he has moves where you can't. You know, they're grabbers. Like Tina has stuff like that too, where they have stuff where they can get away with it because they're grapplers, and because like as you know, Tekken, like pros break throws. Like they see it and they break it. So they give big guys ways to get around it, where like in other games, like well in VF that's not the case. You see what I'm saying? Because everybody's like kind of a grappler, and the throw system negates that. You know what I mean? Like it's just straight. And here's the thing: this is why I like every fighting game to be different. Like, I don't want DOA to be Tekken or VF. You see what I'm saying? I want it to be DOA because it's different. Like, it makes your mind work different when you play them. Like, Tekken is a very different 3D fighting game. Like, very different. I call it the chunky 3D fighting game. That's what I call it. It's chunky. Them hits is chunky, boy.
Sparky. Yeah, that motherfuckers to be sparky.
I don't like Tekken 8's. I don't Tekken 8 sparks and shit. I do not like them, man. I don't.
It's actually very
too much. Yeah, it's too much, man. Yeah. Yes.
Take your eyes off it. It like it would be over. It will overload you in the beginning because my eyes was like, this shit's too fucking bright. It's too much spark action. Because I remember playing my friend, he's a beat the brakes off me all day, even though I was practicing for like a good month and some change. He just never stopped playing Tekken. Now I noticed he lacks defense, but he knows how to, like, if he hits you with a combo, well, if he hits you with a launcher or anything, if he can get that off, he will finish it. So you just have to offset him and keep him from doing it. And he can't do shit about it because he doesn't really have, like, you know, the mix strategy there, you know? He knows how to get you in the shit, but I was talking to him about mix action. I was like, you can mix. I noticed you do shit like you got some minor mixes, but if you do some other shit that just make it look like you were gonna do something else and go for what you're going for, you can really get some shit off.
I got you.
You know, and he took that to heart. He's like, yeah. Like, he was beating me. I was like, yeah, you beat me right now, dude. I'm gonna be honest, but don't think that. Yeah, you said hold on.
You guys.
Right.
I'll feel that though.
I was like, yeah, you good, dude. Keep going for your level. You're good. You're gonna have to learn some new tricks eventually. Like, I have to learn new tricks. So his learning new tricks is picking different characters.
Well,
and I mean, yeah, you can learn about other characters, but I sat back and learned frame data on all the characters, and he played like at least 4 characters.
That's the thing about people don't realize about fighting games. They just take a long time to really learn shit like that. You have to. If you want to like, you know, if you want to play at a little bit higher level. Now, if you want to just go online, smash some buttons, get bopped a little bit, you don't need to do none of that. But
he wanted to play the high level. He just didn't want to.
That's what I'm saying. You have to learn that. Unless you just like, and some people can instinctively pick up on things, but like, there's things that the game, like, you won't know it. Like, it'll look like it's safe, but it's not, and vice versa. Like, you just gotta know, like, being able to get under the hood, that, you know, that helps it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like the European uppercut that I do a wolf. I do it just because.
Now, it's unsafe on block, but
it's not safe on block.
I get hit all the. Oh yeah, I know. I get hit with it all the time. It's a good move though. That's the thing. Even though it's not safe on block, it's a very good move because the startup is quick on it, man.
Yeah.
It's got a real fast start. Like, a lot of his moves, believe it, like the tackle has a fast startup, man. That's why I get hit by it all the time.
I got punched out of that tackle, even though it started up, and I got punched out of it. I noticed that. I was like, oh, that's weird. It was an off, and then it happened again. I was like, that's fucking weird.
I noticed it on the replay. Yeah, like, you can get hit out of it sometimes. That could just be an online thing too, man. But I don't know. But what I do know, if you block it, I can hit it with I have a move that his elbow, the elbow.
Launcher,
the elbow. The elbow where he turns back. It's the 6 PK where he turns back, like, boom, elbows you hit the ground. That punishes it. Like, it'll hit it every time if you block it and you do it on time.
You're plus 15, dude. So
say what?
You're plus 15.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like,
So yeah, that would be the most.
That move is 14. Yeah, that move was 14. You see what I'm saying? It's like 14. Yeah, so it's perfect for it. Ooh. Yeah, but being able to turn the enemy sideways is useful. I didn't realize that because like it's just advantage. That's all it is. It's like damn, you got advantage like that. Like when you get behind me, you have so much advantage. Damn, I like that. Yeah, I'm watching Marduk, or you know, I call him FJ. If you saw FJ, you would call him FJ too, dog. Jeffrey, you would call him FJ if you saw her do FJ. With the potato sack pants, that's what we call him.
Made it without you.
Hey man,
Potato.
you know,
Potato
he had to
sack.
get his money up so he can get on that boat, bro.
I know, boy. That Kraken, man. He mad at it. All he's trying to do is eat some fish, man. The Kraken act like it don't eat fish. You know what I mean? It eat it too. They act all high and mighty. They eat each other down there. Say what?
I'm laughing at what this dude. He's like, man, this is a back and forth game. He's like, but that outfit is looking like a bootleg Tekken. They're making the game look like a bootleg Tekken.
Yeah.
I was like, I feel you on that, bro.
they got some of the like people wrong, man. Like Ling, like why is Pi Lily? That makes no sense, dude. That's like the worst. That's like one of the worst offenders.
Ling would have been more of a.
They have like similar fighting style. They both uses stances like that. Like they they have like a very similar neutral style where they tap their foot. Like Lily does not make sense at all. She's not even Chinese. Pi and Xiao, you're Chinese. Like I would have been in that meeting yelling like, no, this is retarded. Like no. A lot of them wrong. Like Akira honestly should have been Leo. Like to be keep it 100.
Shit, Lily could have. Sarah could have been Lily.
Well, yeah,
that would have been more apt. They both got that flipping ass move. You know what I'm saying? They used the kicks.
Yeah, but that's the reason why they did Nina is because like when they went to make Tekken, like the people who worked on VF wanted like a Nina character, a Sarah character. You know what I mean? That's where she came from. Like they talked about that. That's why they did it. But I agree with you. You know what I mean? Because I was like, honestly, like Sarah, her archetype is Hwarang, and you know you don't really want to do that. So I understood why they did, you know, Nina with the dress. So I get that, but like there's a lot of them that was wrong, man. Like for instance, like I think honestly, I think Vanessa should have been Anna. I just think it should have went down like that.
I don't know what Vanessa's character is. I don't know what she
is. Vanessa is hold on, is somebody stupid. It's dumb. Like it doesn't make sense. Like it's real stupid. But yeah, like and who do you call it? There's somebody else who's a really bad, like Jackie's is a really bad offender. Jackie's is Paul.
Bad offender?
Yeah, this is terrible. Brad's is bad. Brad's is like Claudio's, and it should have been Fakuram or Bruce, you know what I mean? Like, and then Jackie should have been Law, easy. Like, and Taka is not Genryu, is he? They made him somebody else, and they made El Blaze King, which was stupid. They should have made, honestly, they should have, and who you call it? Fucking, Eileen should have been Lucky Chloe, dog. You know it. Shouldn't she? They move, they both goofballs and play around. You mean, I know the discipline ain't the style, but it's the one that makes the most sense.
I don't know what.
Cause she hops around like a little monkey. You know, he calls her a fucking dancer, right? Ain't that what Chloe is?
She might be like a little juice bar chick. Like the girl at the juice
Maria
bar.
Rose. She's Maria Rose from VF. I'm not from VF, but from DOA. But yeah, they dropped the ball on so many, man. Like, they got some so right and some so bad. Like, Jin, they got perfect, obviously. Heihachi, they got perfect. Shun, they kind of screwed up. They need to drop the beard. Just make it lay his whole skin. Like, it's stupid not to have him lay. Who else was kind of goofy? Leon's is hard because like nobody in Tekken uses Mantis, so I don't know what you could have did, man. I don't know what you could have did. Like Kage should have been Raven. Kage was Lars, dude. Why? Why?
I don't understand that.
That was stupid, man. It's like you got a ninja, use the ninja. Like those are the ones that just didn't make sense, man. Like Fakaram or Bruce, fucking Raven, and then like fuck. Honestly, I think they should have used Eddie Gordo for El Blaze. Honestly, I think because he's the one that moves around the most. You know what I mean? Yeah, because Luchador is a type of, you know, high acrobatic style anyway. So, and because it looks weird, like King looks weird that small. He looks weird. I should have just gave, who you call it, King and Armor King outfits, man. Like, here you go. Just gave them both the wolf because he's beautiful. That's why I didn't buy them. You know that, right? I would have bought those. I was straight. I was like, oh man, these would be great. And I was like, oh my god, they done fuck some of them up so bad, like so bad. Like Akira should have did, because they have the same. They both use Baiji Quan. Like, who else they fuck up real bad? Yeah, like and like honestly, like my knee jerk reaction would be Paul, because they both have like hard hitting moves. And Paul does have that one man when you finish Demo Man and he spins out like that. But it's like, no, really it's Leo because they both use Baiji Quan. And then here for Lei Fei it should have been Feng Wei. You know what I mean? It should have been Feng Wei. Just because those are like kind of competing martial arts and they're both like, you know, both deep rooted in China's history. Like it just makes sense. You know what I mean? Like make Feng Wei use Shaolin. You know what I mean? Cause I like he uses Chinese Kempo, doesn't he? Ain't that what Feng Wei uses?
Yeah.
I love how that dude looks, man. He reminds me of somebody Big Trouble Little China so bad. Like I love Feng Wei's design. I love his design, dude. Like he looks like that angry ass Chinese dude. He reminds me of what's his name? Bolo Young, whatever his name. Yeah, that's what he reminds me of. Like just that angry ass guy. So, yeah, you see they're trying to fuck Van Damme, right? They sold him some pussy. I mean, they brought some pussy on tap for him, and apparently they was pimped out.
Really?
I mean, that's what. Yeah. Like there's some shit going against Van Damme, some sexual assault charges. Like they served him up some hoes, right? And he didn't know. He was like, all right, cool. You know, and apparently they were trafficked, so he's getting. And it's in Romania. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's in Romania, like where the Tate brothers are in trouble at. So it's like people think it's
fucking trafficked over there. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like everybody think it's bullshit. Like that dude didn't even know. Like he was just having sex. You know what I mean? They were of age. That's the thing. They weren't. You know, they weren't underage girls. They were just trapped. I can tell you about some. I know some girls who've been trafficked, man. I talked to them. You know that. They legit just be scared of them. Yeah. They legit just be scared. They talk about the boss and stuff like that. This is like, damn, like you let a dude scare you like that, like you can easily just, you know, handle him, you know, like that's what I did. Like, and that's why I think that's why like guys do that to women, because like guys know like I'll handle a motherfucker, man. Like, all right, you gotta get this business, you know what I mean? But yeah, like your girls get trafficked, man. That was some crazy shit, man. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I had my stream on pause for a minute, dog. I had to go get my pizza. Yeah, they fucked up my pizza. They delivered it and it was wrong. And my sandwich was wrong. I had to go up there twice. Luckily, it's like right up the street, but you know, they had to remake my shit. They gave me a free Sprite though, and I got a free pizza and a free sandwich. So, you know. And I found $5 on the ground.
Damn, didn't it?
Yeah, right in there. I tried to give it to somebody. I was like, lady, you dropped this. She said, I didn't drop it. You can have it. It's okay.
Oh, so that's the better option.
What?
That little knee that looks like it shoves them. With,
What you talking about?
I don't know. I don't know if you watched that.
I mean, I'm watching the Max shit right now. It's like right here. Like I'm watching Brad and Kage fight. Yeah, I'm watching it, but you know, I don't know exactly what you saw. Like I look down every once in a while, I watch some shit. I got to work on my wall combos too. Okay, use that. Oh, okay,
you know,
that's what you want to use.
That was like one of the things I worked on the most.
Your wall combos, yeah.
I just don't do them often.
Those one things like what I do, like the problem I'm having now with wall combos is like I anticipate it and I can't have to react to it once I get the hit. I did set up one on this dude online real good. It felt so good, dude. Like he was just like fuck. But that's Virtual Fighter. Rounds are over quick. That's why matches are only 45 seconds, man. This shit's over quick.
Yeah, they do so much damage.
It ain't Toshinden though, you know what I mean? Toshinden is like you be fighting forever. You play Toshinden? You know, you for real? You never played Battle Arena? Oh, okay. It's shit, but you know, it is. It's a shit game, bro. But I like it though. You know, I like it now. It was like the first, like honestly, true 3D fighting game. If you want to be technical about it, you know that. It was the first. Yeah, it was the first one that had a sidestep. It came out like I think a year after VF, but it had like you can roll to the back, you can roll to the front, foreground, and background to dodge attacks. So it was the first game to really do 3D movement in the game. You know what I mean? Like in a fighting game like that. But like it was bad. You know what I mean? Like then Namco came in with Soul Edge like shortly after, and they should have just like Toshinden needed to change the way their shit was, dog.
And then they're like, we got a battle in shit too. So I'm like, I played it. I was like, if you play those other games, you will not be impressed by that.
Sound effects are loud.
I'm looking at this. I'm like, okay, I see you. I see you, game.
I'm not leaving, girl. I'm right here. That's good. Just have to fix the sound, girl. Yeah, Battle Arena Toshinden, man. I wish they would have did like a good combat system with that, man. They could have.
What it was. What it was.
They didn't know how to. They really didn't know what they were like. It was like one of the first. You know what I mean? They didn't know what they were doing. By the time it got figured out, they probably just ran out of money. Because the last one that came out was what, 3? And I never played it. I'm sure it was just as whack as the other one. But it'd have been nice if they ever made a good version of that. Bloody Roar 2, that game sucks competitively, man. It's like the worst game to watch competitively.
I haven't even considered it.
I watched it competitively. It sucks.
I didn't even consider it. I didn't even think of that.
What's that?
Battle Arena Toshinden.
Yeah. 3D game, first 3D fighting game. What the hell is this thing doing? Oh, I ended level 1 for the time. This bitch, I killed all the enemies. This is some bullshit. Oh, fuck it. Ultimate business. Oh, dog, you should have seen. Like, Goku was supposed to be playing. He came over today. He was playing Diablo. He got to work on his builds, though.
My problem is that game's like a game service.
Say what?
Like the game service shit is what really stifles it for me personally.
Yeah. That's why they get rid of the battle pass shit. Because people was like, that's why I didn't play it. I was like, they're like, we getting rid of it. I'm like, cool, alright. cool with that. I was like, I can get behind that. Because that made me not want to play it because it forced you to engage with it when you wouldn't feel like playing it. So I was like, well, I just won't play it at all. Checkmate. Presenting the Brad Show. Okay, got in that ass though. Guy gay slippery.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's very slippery.
You give him time to do his bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh,
you gotta stay on him, don't you? You gotta stay on him.
You
gotta stay on him, man. You have to. He started going into possession stance and shit. It's like, look, you'll need it. Have you ever played Samurai Showdown Sin?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever seen it before?
Samurai Showdown what again?
Sin, like S-E-N. Sierra Echo November.
No, I have not.
Check it out one day. I'm not going to spoil it. You ain't got to do it right now, just one day. I'm not going to spoil it. You're going to be like, what is this? Interesting Samurai Showdown game. I have it. I own it. Wonder.
He should have never mashed them lows. I know he's better than that.
Oh, yep, there you go.
No, he knows better than that.
So you can sidestep that, okay.
Bro.
It's a good kick.
That's nasty.
That little roll, that kick that Kage does on the ground, that's back. That's 4-4K, because that's the same way it is in Fighters Mega Mix. I used to do it in there all the time. Hey, Crown, I got a question.
That was a very good sidestep. What's up?
So for my character, for my fucking rogue, I got this skill called I have the vampiric curse on it. And isn't that like really only useful for necromancers?
No,
and
I mean
druids?
it's useful for everybody because you can get the fuck away from that area.
Oh, is it?
You get the fuck out of dodge, yeah. It makes your dodge a little slower, but it's invincible.
No. I'm talking about I have like an affix on my weapon. It says lucky. I'm printed it. It's up to 64% chance for my skills to inflict vampiric curse. So like what happens is like I store up these. No, I store up these little dudes. These like if you watch me, you can see me do it. Like I store up these little
skeletons, right?
Yeah, and they run out. Yeah, like is those trash?
It's not bad. It helps you when you have low damage. It helps you tremendously.
Okay. Because I was gonna swap it out for something else, but it might be okay. Dude, like it just them fucking skeletons just run out and explode, dude. Like boom. Because you can store up like 8 of them. Like right now I have 8, so if I shoot an arrow, I think they come. No, nothing. What makes them come out? This boom, yeah. Ooh, nice. Yeah, Goku, he gotta work on his build, man. You gotta work on it, dog. Is this game instance too? Like 3 was? You don't know?
I think
it is.
No, it's not instance. No.
It's not instance? You sure?
Nope.
You sure? Because like he was getting shit that in his game that I wasn't. He was like, "Ooh, I got all this legend."
No. The loot is instance.
That's what I mean. The loot. I'm sorry.
But
Yeah, the
however,
loot.
if you wanted to, you can trade gear with each other.
Right. Until you fuck with it, right? That's what I meant is the loot instance. That's what I was talking about.
Yep. Well, hold on. You can't change that. You just can't change it. That's how Diablo is now. You can't.
Yeah, the loot is just instanced all across the board since 3, right?
Yep.
Is it? Did they make it like that in 2 as well? The remaster? Just out of curiosity. Probably.
I think you have it like that. I'm not sure.
Some games let you switch it, like Borderlands let you turn it on and off, which is neat. So I'm gonna dump into my 9, baby. I like Shadow Imbuement, man. That's my shit, boy. I like it now. Blowing shit up. Oh. Uncle Ruckus be saying, man, now they shouldn't use the what? Why you say it like that? Now they shouldn't use the what? And I'll tell you why.
Negro, man.
Is he? Uncle Ruckus, his story was sad, though. He got abandoned. That was sad for him.
That shit was.
What, when he got, how he came to be, like he got abandoned, like his white mama. That was so good. She's like, get that black baby. She's looking at it. That black baby away from me.
Got revitiligo.
He did, man. I thought he was bullshitting, but no, he got it. He wasn't lying, was he?
He wasn't. Surprisingly, he wasn't.
I know. I was like, shocked. Ooh, this looks like a room right here to clear out. Oh my god. The enemies just disappeared. Yeah. Yeah, I was able to stack a bunch of stuns too. Finally, like I was getting them. Like, yes, finally, what I was getting the rolls for it. Cause it kept giving me like freeze and shit. I'm like, I want the stuns. No. Mechanical box. Don't they mean the configuration box? Pandora's box. Oh, that's bullshit. My channeling stopped.
Well, he woke up, rolled aside.
Oh, look at Jan.
Bullshit. Yeah. He woke
Look
up,
at
moved to the
Jan.
side, and then get hit with the bullshit.
It's Jan and Devil Jan. You should put the wings on that Jan, and it'll be Devil Jan, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you can. You can't customize. You can customize second character. If it was your shit, yeah. The wings
Look at
on
that
it.
information we're gathering here. Look at the information, hot dog it.
See, like that makes a mix up when you hit with that. I remember I saw the little makeup of Jin and Virtual Fighter, like the concept art. I was like, that's Jin. It's crazy. And people really wanted to make Jin. It's strange it took them so long to get somebody who does just karate. Them being a Japanese company, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or they focused a lot on Chinese martial arts at first. Yu Suzuki, man. Dude was a pioneer. He understood arcade games, you know what I'm saying? Fucking Suzuki. Son. Oh Lord. Bust his ass. Boy, up for everything. It's crazy. Dude, I like throwing my slices of pizza in the air fryer to rewarm them back up. Yep. I love those restands.
Now, if Thief has been playing this, if he was playing with this character the whole time, he would have been warmed up.
Yeah.
Now he's just taking them L's, bro. Now he's just taking them L's.
He's not used to it, yeah.
He would have been warmed up, but no, he ain't warmed up, man.
He'd be alright.
He plays with this character the whole time, bro.
He'd be alright. He can make the adjustment. The Fuzzy. Yeah. You see him Fuzzy guard a whole bunch. He'd be
So I
alright.
learned the weakness to Fuzzy Guard in his lows. Didn't
Say
know
what?
that.
Well, yeah, like it doesn't beat everything, yeah. But like lows are bad though.
Yeah, they are.
They're
But
bad.
Fuzzy
Like,
Garden,
and there's sometimes they're slow though. That's the other thing. Like, you only fuzzy when you see them going for a. Yeah, if they're going for a mid, like here's the thing. Like, you can do it if you're negative. It's best to do it when you are -5 and lower. That's when you want to do it, and then like it will beat mids and throws and highs, but lows it'll beat. Oh look, I gotta go. I just got the call for some walls. I got a text message that said this. Are you in the mood for a dick massage given by my pussy? And I was like, that's my sign to go, man.
Walls overall. I got you, bro.
Yeah,
I'll let you later, man.
And she sent the Bill Cosby meme like. The Bill Cosby meme, dog. That's time to go. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna fucking roll out, dog.
All right, dude.
You need to go get them prison walls, man. That chick they got.
I don't want them that much anymore. Bro.
I know, man. You was like, you don't
you
even want them, man.
Involved. When you got the law involved with you, bro, you can't go nowhere. Oh no, bro. And it's like you kind of got this thing going on to where if I can't come pick you up from where you live.
Oh,
so
yeah.
that means you living with somebody.
Oh yeah. It's just too much complication, right? Too much complication.
Yeah, man. No, bro. I can't.